This video is brought to you by my friends over at Pianote. Check out the link in the description and get a completely free 30-day trial and start your piano journey today. Latest. So this video was brought to you by my friends over at Pianote, and rather than talking about or looking at how Zakk's playing what he's doing, I thought it'd be fun to look at the chords that he's playing over and give you an idea of just how easy it can be to accompany someone in this setting or to use the piano as a way of adding tracks, adding layers to a recording, because this isn't all that complicated. So let's take a look at those chords. The intro, there's a D minor chord, so it's D, F and A. Nice and easy. Then we're going to take that and move it down one key, and that's going to give us C major, C, E and G. We'll then move down again, B flat, D and F for a B flat major chord, and then an A major chord, A, C sharp and E. That's the intro, and Zakk outlines that A major chord in the intro. The rest of the tune is just D minor, C, B flat, back to the C. But I want to look at how, on the original recording, this has been made to sound a little bit more interesting, because instead of playing D minor like this, what's actually played on the recording is this. And that sounds a little bit richer. Why is that? Well, I've added an extra note to my D minor chord. Instead of D, F and A, we've got D, E, F and A. So this is a D minor add 9. It's a D minor chord with the E added, or the 9th added. And the pattern that's played on the recording sounds like this. Not too tricky to play, and very melodic again. A little melody there, E to F. We're then going to move to our C major chord, so from D minor, C major. Relatively easy to do, just a little hand movement in both hands. I'm going to play a C major chord. And then we're going to play this little melody. You can play the lower octave. C major. Now when you put those two things together, really nice sound. Then we're going to a B flat major chord. Now the way I'm going to actually play this is B flat and F in my left hand, and then I'm going to play B flat and D in my right hand, and we have both notes played together, then the melody note, then we're going to arpeggiate through that pattern, so B flat, D, F, B flat, D. So we get, that's the pattern for B flat. Then we're going to move down to an A major chord. Now again, I'm playing A and C sharp here, just A in my left hand. My left hand's going to play my A major triad. And then we finish it off with this really nice, this is actually an A add 4, A add 11. That's an A major chord, but we're adding the note D. Very interesting sound. Now if I play that slowly together, it's going to sound like this. From there, it's just a case of outlining those chords, D minor, C, B flat, and C, and letting them do their thing while, you know, Zakk's playing his guitar part. So you could play anything here. You might go... So, you know, I was just out, I did put a C sharp diminished chord in there. It just felt like the right thing to do. Hopefully that gives you an idea of just how, you know, versatile you can make your playing and your understanding of harmony if you have a little bit of a keyboard application. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have and you're inspired by, you know, what I've learned on the piano in the last couple of years, I would encourage you, head on over to the link in the description, head on over to Piano, get yourself a completely free 30-day trial, and you will have a blast. You will learn, you know, so much about harmony because you can do so much with harmony when you have two hands. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know in that comment section below. Thank you one more time to Pianote for sponsoring the video, and I will see you for another video tomorrow. Laters.